Today's a great day, 'cause I'm gonna go see Admiral and tell him Cotton's been a bad boy.
Hey, where are you going? You can't walk past me.
Dude, I'm gonna go see the Admiral. I've got, like, what are you doing?
We met eyes. You're not allowed to walk away anymore.
We didn't make eyes. I just walked straight past. I didn't even look at you.
I looked at you. You're not allowed to walk away anymore.
What are you talking about?
These are the rules of this universe.
Are you Pokemoning me?
This is Pokemon.
Show me the contract.
Here.
Here undersigned, if you walk past or look at or get looked at by a trainer, then yada yada yada. Yes, you must battle on pain of death. Oh, well, I mean, okay, that's fair. Why do you have a Kyogre?
So I'm gonna win.
You can't just throw out a legendary Pokemon while I'm reading the goddamn fight contract.
What do you think the contract was on?
I did wonder why it was very blue. Well, you and your wibbly wobbly freaky whale have no match for me and my go. Go. Groudon! Ha ha!
Doesn't seem very interested in this fight, to be honest with you.
Well, he's just that confident in the victory that is about to happen here, so...
Well, mine's ready to pack up and go on vacation with the victory funds.
Oh, look at him. Look at him go.
But yeah, well, mine can look like that, too.
So Groudon enters the field and turns the sunlight harsh, as his ability does that.
Okay.
I guess we both use, because Pokemon's we both choose a move and then we'll see what happens. And,
that's the way it works.
Yeah, alright, okay. Groudon, use Solar Beam!
That's pretty cool.
Is he dead? Did it work?
I mean, he's still shaking his head, so I'd say no.
Oh, okay. What are you using?
Kyogre, use vacation! Arm your suitcase and prepare for battle.
Dodge it, Groudon! Wait, was it an attack?
No, it was a preparation.
Oh, dodge it anyway, and then use Solar Beam!
Did it do anything?
I don't know. Is he dead? I can't tell if he's dead.
Still seems like he's moving to me.
How did it take 2 Solar Beams? It's so effective!
Kyogre, enter mount formation.
These aren't Pokemon moves, motherfucker!
I use slap Groudon in the face.
Oh, stop slapping Groudon! Groudon, use protect your dignity! Oh, it failed!
Kyogre uses dig.
That's not what? You know what, Groudon? I also use dig. Ta-da!
Ah!
That was unnecessarily free willy of you. That looks so
Willy is always free with me.
so funny.
I just like the way it walks.
Ah! It's so good.
Drifting.
Oh, you ever wanted to drift a Groudon?
Ever wanted to drift a whale?
Oh god. Oh, okay, I almost threw myself into the arena. Welcome then to the New Year's special quest. Woo! The Groudon and Kyogre are not relevant at all.
I mean, they're always relevant in our hearts.
So down there is, I'll spoil it for you, it's a Rajang.
That's so weird.
That's so weird. But with Rajang is completely a random monster that could be any monster in the game.
I don't believe you. There's no monster there.
Well, let's find out, shall we? What did our luck bring us? We got Rajang and... Oh...
You seem so upset. It's just a Barioth.
I don't like Barioth that much, if I'm completely honest with you.
I don't know if it's like a particularly small Rajang and a large Barioth, but like comparatively, the size difference is very startling.
Yeah, the Rajang does look very small. Al and I will slap him on the rump.
Well, as long as you don't slap him elsewhere. You seem to like it over there.
Well, that's what he gets for being small, a rump slap.
Is that...
Anyone who's too small, rump slap. Not tall enough, rump slap.
Yeah, I subscribe to that.
Sorry, I didn't realize it was a magazine.
Per person rump slap? Yeah, that's a classic.
Sorry, what did you say? Per person norm slap?
Short person rump slap.
Oh, per person norm slap.
What does any of that even mean?
Well, it means every person gets a normal slap. That's the magazine.
Oh, okay.
You open the page, it's like a little pop-out, like one of those pop-out cards that punches you in the face with a cardboard fist.
Okay, well, I mean, that can't hurt that much. It'd probably break the cardboard.
I mean, it depends how... Alright, Mr. Cardboard Iron Skin can withstand cardboard, so it just folds against you. Okay, alright, crazy. Depends how fast you open the magazine, I guess.
Well, it also depends on what kind of cardboard, like the ply of the cardboard, I suppose.
The ply of the cardboard.
That's how you describe the thickness of cardboard.
Is that the technical term?
That's how you describe the thickness of cardboard. It's like the toilet paper. It's multiple ply.
How to describe the thickness of cardboard. There is actually a system for it.
Yeah, it's ply.
It's not ply. You made that up.
Well, I think you're wrong. I didn't make that up. That's the term.
So the thickness of cardboard is determined by the PT system.
Okay.
And the PT system is the point system, or PT is also used to measure thickness of a sheet of paper as well. Each point in the point system represents 1/1000th of an inch. So 1,000 point cardboard is an inch thick. Okay, I mean, that's a fairly cut and dry. That makes sense. All right, long and short of its system.
That's fine. Seems a bit...
Why do you seem disappointed that it's not something sillier?
Well, it's not that it needs to be something sillier. It's that I genuinely believe it's ply.
I just literally... You can't be presented with fact and then go,
How do I know it's fact? All I know is that you said it.
I just searched it on the massive information highway.
I didn't see that.
Well, I'm not making it up, am I?
I don't know. You could be.
You do know. What? I was on the ground. Why did I take damage?
Were you really on the ground?
I mean, I was definitely on the ground, but maybe I was on the ground, but not on the ground?
Are you sure you weren't on the ground on?
But the thing is, you can't really have 1,000 point. An inch thick cardboard is insane. I don't think I've ever seen an inch of cardboard in my life.
Then you're not looking hard enough.
Well, no, I guess I'm not going on a journey to find thick cardboard. It's not really something I care about.
Well, apparently you do. The point system seemed very, very impressive to you.
The journey to find thick cardboard.
Well, how else are you going to effectively punch people in the face with a cardboard fist?
It's just not. It's not quite the same level of epic as something like Lord of the Rings, you know.
I don't know.
For they were all deceived, for there was 2,000 cardboard points made in secret. Talking of Lord of the Rings and made in secret but made in public, have you seen the new £2 coin that's coming to the Englands?
No.
It's a J.R.R. Tolkien honorary £2 coin. And it says it's inscribed on it, "Not all who wander are lost." It's awesome.
Well, that's cool. Why is there a J.R.R. token coin?
Why not? He's
I suppose I suppose you just call it the J.R.R. token.
Yeah, you and 5,000 people have made that joke already.
Well, I didn't know about it, so clearly mine was best.
Yes, I mean, I guess that means you genuinely just came up with it, so that's nice. And because it's the 50th year since he died, so it's a you know, they do that all the time.
Sure.
Lots of money
I mean,
honors very notable, famous people of the country that the money is from.
Yeah, but it's not normally like authors. Because normally it's like people who were in charge of the country. People who did big things to change the country. Not people who wrote Lord of the Rings.
No, it's very influential people. Like, scientists are very common, obviously, for discoveries and breakthroughs, but I think it's hard to argue that Tolkien isn't one of the most influential authors of all time, so, you know, I think he's definitely worthy.
I just think it's an interesting decision. Like, so is this like, was there a £2 coin before? Is this just like a variation of a £2 coin, or this is...
Obviously, there was a £2 coin before.
Why don't you say obviously like I should know that? That's why I'm asking.
They've invented a new category of money for this. That would be insane.
I mean, that's what it sounded like, which is why I was confused.
No, you know money. You know it gets faces and people change.
Yeah, I'm aware of what money is.
Always the same. I'm aware of the concept of money. So I imagine on, you know, Canada Monopoly money, there's famous Canadian faces and things on it, on notes. And
no, I understand what's going on now. The question was, I didn't know there was a £2 coin before.
Oh, okay. Well, I believe this will be the first £2 coin with obviously new King Charles on it, which gave me a moment of pause. I was like, I don't remember Tolkien looking that much like Charles. Oh wait, yeah, no, I remember.
Wait, so it has Tolkien on it, but it doesn't have Tolkien on it?
It's got a little symbol and the name and the phrase, but you don't have the face. The face is always the current monarch.
That just seems even sillier now.
Stop it! It's just a cool little coin, all right? I didn't tell you about it so you could critique the fucking project. It's really awesome.
Well, I was even more confused in the beginning because I thought there just wasn't a £2 coin, and they created a new currency just to be like, here's J.R.R. Tolkien.
Yes, for J.R.R. Tolkien, they did a whole new denomination of money.
Not only that, in an age where not only cash, but especially coins are dying because people don't want to use handheld money.
The thing is, people are already trying to collect them. They're going to be incredibly expensive to get hold of if you don't get one, luckily, from natural circulation.
Oh, the concept of cutting out, like, held money. I don't think I've actually used cash in, like, a year and a half, so I think it's going pretty well.
See, I've not used my home country's cash in as long as I can remember, but I do use euros in cash in other countries, so I guess that counts.
Yeah, I guess that's fair. It depends, like, how the woods you're going, because cards will still work even in most places that aren't your home country.
Well, the main reason is I never want to assume that a given taxi driver has card capacity, so I always want to have money just in case. That's literally the only reason.
Well, what do you want from me? I physically cannot pay you. I don't have any money that you want.
You literally, that's like, I don't know how to have that conversation. Like, you either pull out a card machine, sunshine, or this is a free ride.
Look, it's not that I'm unwilling to pay you. I just don't have the currency you want. What do you want from me?
But then you get the fine. I'll drive you to the nearest like ATM, and then it just feels weird to being driven.
Like,
to
sure,
a cash
as long as you
machine
drive
by
me
a
back to my destination.
Yeah, as long as you take me back afterwards. Yay! I'm off for a trip to the bank with this taxi driver.
He's my new friend.
It's really hard to fight a Rajang while a Barioth is just constantly throwing himself at you in the back.
See, that's where you're wrong. You're supposed to be fighting both of them.
Well, we all need to kill the Rajang to win. The Barioth is the bonus random monster.
Oh, I didn't know that. I've just been attacking everything.
I told you at the start the quest comes with a random extra monster that could be any monster.
Yeah, but you didn't say we don't need to kill them. That wasn't specified.
I guess that's fair enough. Though I would argue there's never been a quest that requires you to kill a monster that is random.
I guess, but also we're in the arena, and I don't know if there's ever been an arena quest where you don't have to kill all the monsters.
Yeah. The last time there was an event quest similar to this on the last cycle that also rewarded similar to this rewards that also had a random second monster in the arena. It's a thing they're doing now.
Okay.
Ow. It's quite fun. What I would love is an arena quest that puts 3 random monsters in. Could be any 3 monsters in the game, so it could be ridiculously easy, ridiculously hard, etc.
Yeah.
And they're all guaranteed large and small crowns, so you can just keep doing a random big small monster brawl over and over. Yeah, go, Kyoga, flop about the plate.
Earlier he had a machine gun on his back, so he's doing pretty good.
I mean, that's an effective move. Am I going to get hit by... Oh, God. Oh, I've been in the wrong scroll this entire hunt! No wonder I'm... Okay, that makes sense.
Man, I wonder when you're going to change your scrolls.
I've not been able to strong arm once!
You'd
How
think
many
that, like...
died once is actually incredible!
You'd think that you'd, like, lose more from, like, changing your scrolls back the other way because of the habit that you're in of changing at the start of every hunt. I don't think you're really in that habit.
I am convinced that before the end of Sunbreak's title update cycle, there will be a reason for me to have to be in Blue Scroll again, and on that day, I will laugh and say I told you so.
You've moved the goalpost on that one, because it used to be dereliction specifically. Now it's, I don't know about dereliction, but something will do it.
Something will require Blue Scroll, okay?
Even if it, I mean, even then, you don't start the hunt on Blue Scroll, and you know that you're not on Blue Scroll when you're not on Blue Scroll.
How have we not killed this Rajang yet? It's just a Rajang.
Also, worth questioning, why don't you just have that on both of your scrolls at this point? I feel like you don't use the other one anyways.
Well, what if I need it for some reason?
When was the last time you used it on purpose?
That's not really the point, is it?
Because all it does is hurt you.
The fact that Rajang's follow-up to being grabbed is to punch so hard that his hand goes about a foot into the ground, knowing that that was destined to go through you as the hunter is actually
Well, I mean,
ridiculous.
we're stronger than the ground.
Yeah, I guess we do get put on it enough.
Plus, the ground could be soft.
Why are you still alive, Rajang?
He's a Rajang.
Oh!
Oh, he got killed by a tornado.
No, he got killed by me countering the tornado and hitting him with the counter.
I think it was a tornado.
It was the tornado. That was a really powerful, effective tornado, so...
I mean, it's a freaking tornado.
Why are you saying it like that's crazy in the world of Monster Hunter?
Look, Barioth, we're fucking carving.
Barioth, seriously, this is really irritating. Stop it. Really?
He freaking hopped the fence!
He just hopped the fence! Why are we over here?
I thought I pulled a fantastic move off to let us get our cars.
Yeah, I also pressed the fence switch. For God's sake, Barioth.
Just let me get my last fucking material.
Why doesn't carving immunity work on monsters? Oh! I have 1 carve left.
Oh no, I still got 1 left. I thought I got my last one there.
No! Oh. Yes!
Okay, I didn't reach.
Come on! I got it! Oh, okay. Ooh. That might have been the most intense part of the hunt.
Oh, jeez.
So, how do you like them quest bonus rewards?
I mean, that's quite a lot of eggs.
That's quite a lot of eggs, isn't it? That's a supply of eggs right there. One of them.
And if you had any issues before, you don't now.
So this quest, by the way, is from a Mr. Hunter-loving aristocrat who is paying us to fight a Rajang for his entertainment. So this quite literally is some gladiatorial.
Well, I mean, we're always going to win, and we're always going to get at least $400,000 in rewards. So
it does make me wonder, though, why there's an extra bonus random monster. Does everyone know about that?
Well, I'm sure the guy who's paying for it does. He's just like, and put in a bit of spice.
This is a great impression of a beached walrus. Palamutes were never meant to be Pokemon. Which I guess is, you know, a very true statement, but also so funny. Oh no!
Look, he's doing his best.
He can't just thrust into the ground like that. Oh, he's gonna dance around. This is amazing. I love this so much. Here, have a treat, buddy. You're a good legendary Pokemon. Alrighty. This time, Rajang and... Oh, Magmalmadron.
Nice.
Honestly, I didn't expect that. That is very much out of nowhere. Okay, I've seen Shogun.
I think it's out of the lava cavern.
Straight out of the lava caverns! A flame leviathan called Almudron!
Next.
Oh, I've been spending all my life living in a lava paradise.
That's a completely different song.
Yeah, you said next. I thought we were cycling down the tracks. Is that not what you wanted?
I wanted you to continue.
Well, that was the whole song. It was a very short sample.
Okay.
Do you not like Almudron Paradise?
I mean, it's all right. I just generally expect longer from my music.
Well, it's about quality, not quantity, isn't it? All right, you know, over here, like, we demand 15-minute songs.
Especially when it's about a Leviathan. He's pretty long. I didn't demand 15 minutes. I demanded longer than 2.
Why is Magmalmadron not rideable? I launched Rajang into him.
Did look like he should have been.
Yeah, that's very strange. Oh, I'm in the wrong scroll! I remembered earlier this time.
Yeah, I think you remembered because you got hit by an attack.
See, the thing is, oh, Rajang was about to get me and then he got gotted. The thing is, I never forget when I'm solo hunting, so it's something about you that makes this happen. Ow.
I think it's more when you're solo hunting, you're not also talking.
Yeah, I guess that's true. You mean you don't constantly just speak to yourself while hunting?
I mean, not constantly, but, you know, on occasion. There's just a pile of monster here right now.
There is a big pile of monster. A pile of monster and Pokemon.
Which I guess are also technically monsters if you use their legal name.
You never know how good you've got it until it's gone. I can't believe I preferred Barrioff to this, but I preferred Barrioff to this.
I'm having a similar time.
Oh, bloody hell and Nora combined.
Those are 2 varying degrees of things.
To form Hell Nora! The ultimate form of Nora!
But doesn't really improve hell.
Look, okay, it's demonic flaming Nora. What do you want from me? Oh, that's the big pop!
It is.
Which was kind of a little a pop that I was expecting from the big pop.
I think it's just because the arena is so big it makes it look small.
Oh, that's a shame for poor Almudron.
No, I think he's pretty well off. He used to make gold before he went lava mode.
Hot mud is a thing.
Okay.
I just wanted you to know that. Hot mud.
All right. Yeah, I had no idea. I thought mud could only be cold at room temperature. Though, as we've discussed, room temperature is not really anything that we understand.
I'm pretty sure like a hot mud like massage treatment, like a spa treatment. That's the thing, right? Hot mud.
It's just a mud bath. You just go in mud for a bit.
Like volcanic mud. Like, but what I'm saying,
I don't think it's quite volcanic. I think you die.
What I'm saying is Magmalmadron is a walking spa treatment.
I think regular Almudron is more of a walking spa treatment than Magmalmadron.
I don't think you want gold plastered on you.
I think you want it more than literal magma.
And I'd rather hot mud than acid mud.
I mean, it's not acid mud. It's just warm gold mud.
It melts the ground, so it definitely melt a body.
I think it's just because it's hot. And if we're talking about melting, then you definitely have a better chance with golden mud than you do with literal magma.
Well, not all of it's magma. Some of it's just hot mud.
Some of it's just magma temperature rock.
Oh, that reached me? I really didn't think that would reach me. Please stop yelling at me, sir.
Well, something's gonna happen.
What? I got thrown into Magmalmadron bursting out the ground underneath me, and that's what hit me.
Oh, okay. Could have been worse then.
I'm not sure it could have done, because I wasn't going to get hit by the Rajang's own follow-up.
Well, I think they just like working together, and you have to accept that sometimes.
If only we could kill the Magmalmadron, but I feel like the time taken to do that would be would make it about the same length as just brute forcing the Rajang while the Magmalmadron's alive.
Yeah, I mean, we could kill him, but it would definitely be slower than just killing the Rajang.
I had no wire bugs, so I couldn't leave the I'm on the ground prone looking at you, oh no! Mode.
Well, that's a problem.
Alright, I've trapped Magmalmadron for a bit.
I have enraged Rajang.
Good, this is perfect timing. Now we can apply damage to him. Like a salve on an open wound. Except this salve's gonna cause a wound, ideally.
I don't think we should be applying that to him. I think we should just use our weapons.
You mean you don't want the 15th weapon to be a bottle of salve?
A bottle of damaging... It's just acid, let's be honest.
Hey, like, proper alchemy style in his own weapon would be awesome.
Sure, but what you're describing is just a bottle of acid that you pour on him and then rub in with a towel slowly.
I'm gonna be really sad if we don't get a new weapon in Monster Hunter 6. It's time.
I feel like it's the right moment for it.
He's got to feel second fiddle. We're just literally ignoring him no matter what he does.
I've hit him a couple of times, just, you know, by coincidence.
I mean, I accidentally hit him with a full counter that knocked him over and did like 3,000 damage. And I was very apologetic about that. Maybe this time we'll actually get Magmalmadron rideable. That would be cool. There we go. Oh, thanks, man.
No problem.
You complimented my monster. Oh, you complimented my monster!
That's a nice monster.
It gave me the power to win.
Why'd you get off? I could have carved.
It forces you off at the quest end. God forbid you ride a monster while enjoying your victory.
No, it's not possible. I'm stunned.
Alright, I've got one carve.
He's just standing there.
Why is he just standing there? Okay, he realized. Go on, get the third calf. No! Yes, I got it! Ha-ha!
I'm still on my first one, so I'll be with you soon.
Good luck.
He's just sort of giving us some time, though.
Oh, if I stand on top of you, then he'll be more likely to attack where you're carving.
That is how that works.
Come on, you got this! One final carve!
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, alright. See, you did it. Well done. Even with me helping.
You did try.
Alright, you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready for this? Are you ready? Are you ready? You ready? Look at me. Look at me. Look, you looking at me? Looking at me? You ready? You ready?
Okay.
Ha
Damn, that's insane. If only there were a system that you could employ that would mean you don't have to do that.
So now it's crazy random in the arena because look, you with your eyes down there. Wow, look, it chose Crimson Glow Valstrax as the second monster. That's insane.
You know, there was a way for you to speak there that would have made that believable, and I don't think that was it.
Look, it's eaten the Rajang. That's even insaner.
Oh yeah, I mean, imagine if they could actually just eat each other on the quest and power up. Like if he now gets lightning powers, like when a Rajang eats a Kirin horn.
Yes, but your implication there is that either A, Valstrax somehow has the ability to unhinge its jaw and consume an entire Rajang, or B, it's just taken a normal-sized bite out of a Rajang body and somehow that's enough to give it lightning powers.
Yeah, it's a devil fruit. First bite counts.
First bite counts! Why does it sound like a PSA advert? Remember, first bite counts!
Well, it's important. If you don't get the first bite on a piece of food, then anyone can eat it.
I don't think you have to bite claim your meals.
Depends on the society you live in.
I mean, I guess if you sat down at dinner and quickly take a bite out of everyone's food, then probably everyone will want to eat their food, so you can eat everyone's food, but also
well, at least not the parts that
you'll really upset everyone.
Again, depends on the society you live in. Oh, I didn't pick up the rainbow spirit bird. That probably would have helped me.
You didn't pick up the rainbow spirit bird in the arena?
I don't need it.
That's some cocky confidence right there if I've ever seen any.
The best kind.
No, stop it. Okay. You are so desperate to cancel Wyvern rides, my friend.
No, I just know that you're going to do the Wyvern ride, so I get the free damage in.
Except, what about times where I can't instantly press it and then we've ruined it?
And we still get damage in.
Alright. Oh, I just blocked a laser that was going straight for you. God, that feels good.
Well, I was on the floor, but I appreciate it.
It looked cool, okay, because the fence came up just as he fired, and it saved your life.
My lifeless body thanks you.
Thank you. I love your lifeless body.
I know. Oh.
It's so malleable.
I don't think it's any more malleable than my regular body.
Actually, no, your lifeless body is less malleable because it rigor mortis and all that.
That depends how long you wait.
By the way, that's the name of my new sitcom that I want to pitch. It's called Rigor Mortis and all that.
Okay.
What do you think? It's about a funny graveyard keeper and an embalmer duo.
Then what?
Have shenanigans with bodies.
Based on that description, I'm a little bit worried.
You don't want to watch an embalmer and a graveyard keeper have shenanigans with bodies once a week for 20 minutes.
20 minutes? Wow, that's really short. You're really.
Yeah, it's a little serial sitcom. What do you want from me?
longer than 20 minutes. That's not going to get you much.
The budget can only stretch so far.
Well, I mean, I think you probably shouldn't have spent all your budget on having real dead bodies instead of paying people to lie flat.
I don't think dead bodies would actually be that expensive.
There's definitely a process to the concept of buying a dead body.
Then again, I don't know if you legally can buy a dead body thinking about it.
I mean, technically you can, because the family of the dead body has the rights to it, but you
but
could buy it from them.
I don't think
No, they don't buy it, but they could sell it.
I guess.
Like people give their bodies to science.
Sell it, but yeah, but that's not selling. You don't have a little card in your wallet that says, "When I die, I sell my body to science."
I mean, you could.
Furious, I'm trying to carve Crimson Glow. Stop punching me in the face. This hunt is going easier and smoother than the normal Rajang and random monster hunt, simply because it let us fight one-on-one twice in a row.
Yeah, that would make it a lot easier, honestly.
It's amazing that two, like, flagship tiers together are way more annoying to deal with than something like Crimson Glow by himself.
Yeah.
Oh, and then he fell over. This Rajang's not having an easy or great time.
No. I mean, we got a nice warm-up on a Valstrax beforehand, which is arguably way harder than Furious Rajang.
Valstrax is infinitely harder than Furious Rajang, yeah.
I mean, I'm using a stuffed animal to hit him with, so, I mean...
He is a stuffed animal.
I mean, he will be after this. And now we're going to cremate him and turn him into a diamond.
Why did you just start carving and say, "Pardon my insult"?
Because it's... I mean, I don't want you to have to...
It's not like it's a combat carve, though. So it's a weird call, Cotton character.
I don't know. Someone could attack at any moment. There are 2 legendary Pokemon beside us.
I'm not wrong, right? That genuinely felt easier than the previous one.
Oh, yeah, no, it definitely was. I also think Furious Rajang is easier than regular Rajang, and I've stood by that for a while.
He is easy. He gives way more openings. I much prefer him on Greatsword. He spent a lot of his time with his hands in the ground exploding lightning orbs.
With a hole right in front of his face that you can stand in.
With a hole right in front of his face that might as well have a flashing sign that says, "Stab me for free."
Yeah. Like, why did they give him such a free damage move?
It's quite funny.
I'm going to attack everywhere except 1 foot in front of me.
Good news, we've unlocked a new armor set.
Oh, we have?
We have. See, this is the one event quest we missed because I was not here.
Well, now you're here.
Now I'm here, and we've unlocked the Blackwing earrings. Oh, it's the...
It's not really an armor set, though.
It's based on the legendary, the super rare, the crazy rare creature of the Citadel. The little black gargoyle thing that shrieks real loud. So the Elfin's based off the jungle one.
Yeah.
So I guess they've given us a headset based on the two... A headset? Yes, a headset based on the two new map super rare creatures, which I quite like. That's fun. I'm going to make it, because why would I not? There's no other use for this ticket.
Well, you could just hold it. Maybe you like holding tickets.
That's so specific. I love tickets this in Monster Hunter. Black Winged Ears ticket. Like, it's so specific for everything.
Well, they want you to know what it's for. Otherwise, you'd have a really confusing time.
Oh, man, it really suits you. I like the white tinge.
Thanks. It's actually just my normal ears.
I finally just let them out, you know.
It's been a growing experience for me today. It does sort of look like there's like a tiny Fatalis behind my head.
Alright guys, that's a catch-up on event questiness for the new year, which I hope is already going well in the couple days it's been existing. And for now, like if you enjoyed this, subscribe to the bell for more, consider supporting the future channel on Patreon down below. And a shout out to Clown God for the Pokemon Palamutes. Oh god, bye.
Bye.
Josh, Cotton, and Hollow with the videos, dropping the humor like a hammer on your tippy toes, bringing entertainment on a daily arrangement to take our insanity and turn it into entertainment. Yes, I said entertainment twice, to reiterate that it is nice to look into your faces on a mostly daily basis when you let us in your homes to make the whole world a stage. Goodbye.